Good morning. I'm looking up at that eastern sky. It's a little cloudy today. It was stormy last night. Got up this morning and just kind of looking through the Word. And I was looking at Psalms 13. Our friend David. And he's going through some stuff. And he says right here, "How long will you forget me, O God? Forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me?" And he's praying, he's asking the Lord, would you just consider and hear me, O Lord? Lighten my eyes, lest I sleep. Of death. He must have felt really rough that day. He was feeling rough that day. And later on in there, he said he's going to sing to the Lord because, the Lord dealt bountifully with him. That was in Psalms 13. If you go back, looking in Samuel, he went through some rough times, as we do too. We go through some tough times. And David says in 1 Samuel, let's see, this is 1 Samuel 30, verse 5. I'm sorry, 1 Samuel 36. And it says, "And David was greatly distressed, for the people spake of stoning him, because the soul of all the people was grieved, every man for his sons and for his daughters, because they had been overtaken by the enemy, and the enemy has taken their children, taken their wives, and gone with them, just gone." And they talked about stoning David, and he was distressed, as I'm sure all of us would be. So, we go through things in life, and we get distressed sometimes. And I see what David did here, and it's encouraging to me. But he said, "But David encouraged himself in the Lord his God." So today, if you're going through something, I think we all are at times going through something, I want to remind you about 1 Samuel 30, verse 6, that even though David was greatly distressed, he encouraged himself in the Lord. And I think, he went back and he thought about all the things the Lord had done for him. He was encouraging himself many times in the Psalms. You look back and David's saying, "I'll remember your goodness. I'll remember your mercies on me." So it just made me think of that little song called "He's Still Here." So sometimes we wonder where he's at in our times of trouble. And sometimes we may even question. But just remember 1 Samuel 30, verse 6. And then 19, where 13, Psalms 13, where David encouraged himself. And here's a little song to remind you of it. Over the mountains and through the valleys, through the good times and the bad, in this world we will have troubles, but be of good cheer, 'cause he's still here. When the weight of this world brings you to your knees, to the one who knows. He knows your every need. Just open up and see what God said. In Jeremiah, I believe, 29:11. I know the plans that I have for you. They're plans for you to succeed. So when you're thinking that it's over and the devil's telling you, he's telling you that you're done, just open up the word of the Lord and be of good cheer, 'cause he's still here. And when the weight of this world brings you to your knees, just lift your eyes up to the one who knows. He knows your every need. Just open up and see what God said. His word's forever true. In Jeremiah, I believe, Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans that I have for you. They're plans for you to succeed. So when you're thinking that it's over and you're hearing that you're done, just open up the word of the Lord and be of good cheer, 'cause he's still here. I heard something one time years ago from a guy online. He was talking about our doubt and our fears. He said, I'm going to encourage you today. He said, all your doubts and fears, whatever you do, don't doubt God. His word is forever true. He said, don't doubt God. Doubt your doubt. I hope you have a blessed day.